So maybe it's time to retire from gold. I don't know. All right, what's going on, traders? Welcome back to another trade recap. So we're still here in the beautiful Barcelona. And today on stream on Thursday, the 3rd of October, we took a loss on gold. I wouldn't show you guys without the winners if I didn't show you the losses. So let's jump on the charts and I'll break down this trade. So we actually took two trades today. We took two trades today on gold. Funnily enough, the exact same opportunities at the exact same time presented themselves on copper. On copper, they would have actually ended up hitting take profit, whereas on gold, they unfortunately stopped us out. So we took two trades here on gold today. What our plan was, we were looking to buy gold to come up and liquidate these highs up here because Asia had left a lot of beautiful liquidity. Now we do have NFP tomorrow. I do still believe these highs are going to get grabbed. Not that I'm just going to buy and hope for the best, but trading into these in the London session was actually really nice. So we took this initial trade. Once this 30 actually broke out, if I play it, it's going to skip it forward. But you can kind of see here, this 30 was really nice. We came down, grabbed the lows, held support, and had this really nice, strong bullish close, which was also the close of the hourly as well. I was like, oh, great, you know, on the higher time frame, gold's respecting a very key level of 2650. We have some beautiful upside targets. We're going to get some fantastic buys here in London today. Now, we took a bit of a different style entry today here on gold. Rather than taking the break of the high, we actually decided to do something that we've been testing on our Zoom calls in the community of taking these bottom wick entries when these 30 candles open with these instant bottom wicks. So the 30 closed bullish, came down with an instant bottom wick, and we decided to execute off this level beautifully. Once we did reject this level pretty well, stops were rolled to break even because, like, if we're going to drive, we should do it. We shouldn't need to come all the way back down. And then obviously, unfortunately, gold, and it looks like, you know, you held the level. Why did you close? But you actually pushed up first, grabbed the highs, and then came back down. So I was like, well, that could be a liquidity grab of these highs to then break lower. So we unfortunately got stopped at break even there. Before then, gold, you know, did come up and hit targets of around 24 ticks. Didn't come up to our full TP, but at 24, 25 ticks, we would be securing something. And back in hindsight, you know, it's always good to look back in hindsight. We could have easily just bought this level and just closed our trade if it broke below and the trade became invalid, because as long as you hold this level, gold buys still make a lot of sense. And then unfortunately, you did end up then coming all the way back down without liquidating any of the highs. So first break even to start the day on gold. And what you can kind of see is here, this previous hourly was also still very bullish. We grabbed the lows, we broke back above the level. We hadn't grabbed any liquidity. So I was still very confident with these gold buys. And I was like, you know, I'm not going to buy it here. I'm not going to just emotionally buy gold. You know, we're grabbing highs, closing bearish. But if we do grab some lows and close bullish, fantastic. This is where I'm going to give buys another shot. And we took buys here again on gold, looking for this really nice continuation higher. And what we can see is 5-minute grab the lows, close back above this level. I was like, oh, great, this is looking really nice. You know, you have this nice fake out confirmation. You've got volume, you've got an overall liquidity grab to the downside pushing up. And then as you guys can see, this 5-minute then grabbed the highs and actually push back down. But we managed to get out of this before the close, even if it was at the close, for about -8 ticks before I let this come anywhere near my hard stop, simply because I was like, you know, if this is a true liquidity grab and a bullish closure, we would just drive. You wouldn't need to grab the highs and start stalling. And then you guys can see gold ended up then coming all the way back down and would have smashed full stop loss. So very, very good management and two very good trades. Now, I took both of these trades on my Top Step account, and then I took the other one on my NinjaTrader account, and I'll just show you guys how much damage we took here on the personal. On the Top Step account, I closed this trade at -$220, 2 contracts, so around 10 ticks, and on the personal, same again, 2 contracts, closed this trade at -$240. So if I hadn't have managed the way I did, it actually would have stopped us out for like double the amount of the loss. So I was very happy with the risk management. And I'll just show you guys on gold, on copper, which one of the guys in the community did actually take the exact same setup that we were taking, but on copper. And on copper, it was the exact same setup at the exact same time. And it played out beautifully. As I was buying gold, that same buy at the exact same time would have been there on copper to come up and target these highs here, would have hit around 27 ticks. And it actually liquidated the highs before having that overall big sell-off, whereas gold never did that. So again, gold did us dirty today. Copper ended up being the play that would have made the bank. 27 ticks, $12.50 per tick is a very, very fantastic opportunity. So maybe it's time to retire from gold. I don't know. No, I'm just joking. We're never going to retire from gold. But it's nice to see that copper's following the plan but we unfortunately just took the losing setup today. But it's all part of the game, all part of the fun. I'm also showing this for you guys. Hopefully you learned something from this. Both trades were very valid. We executed them well, and we managed our risk well, and that's all we can do. So I hope you guys did enjoy this trade breakdown. If you did, drop a little like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on the next live streams, and I'll talk to you all soon. Peace.